My name is Kellylynn McLaughlin, and I am the driver ambassador for Women in Trucking and Schneider. And today on my driver tip series, I want to talk a little bit about tires. Lots of technology goes into this piece of equipment. They're super important for our safety and for the motoring public safety, and also in getting great MPG out of our equipment. And I just want to start by sharing with you some of the tools I use. This is my tire thumper that I use to thump my tires with and check air pressure. I often use this if I want to get an exact tire pressure. Just make sure that your air pressure gauge that you use is calibrated. There are these cards that you can slide in between the blocks on the tire treads and to measure your tread depth. But this is what I prefer to measure tread depth. I think it's easier and more accurate. And then I often use a flashlight so that I can get a good look at my tire's condition and see if there's anything else going on that I need to be aware of. So since the cicadas are so loud, I think I'm going to go inside and finish the rest of this video.
Let's begin by going over the vocabulary for the different parts of your tire. This is the crown from here to here. This is your tread. This is the tire block right here, and the piece in the middle is the rib. We'll go down. This corner right here is called the shoulder, and this is your sidewall.
One other part I want to point out on the tire is the rock ejectors. These little raised bumps inside the tire grooves, the tread grooves. And when you're measuring your tread depth, you want to make sure to get an accurate measurement. So you're going to measure between the rock ejector and your tread block. And that will give you an accurate tread depth measurement. If you don't know what your air pressure is supposed to be on your steer, your drive tires, or your trailer tires, it's printed right on the outside of your tires. So if you ever had any doubt, just check the information on the sidewall of your tire. Do you know the minimum DOT tread depth measurements? It's 4 30-seconds for your steer tires and 2 30-seconds for your drive tires and your trailer tires. And one of the other things that I want to share with you, and I'll show you this in a video in a minute, was when I first started driving, I had my tire thumper and I was checking tires, but I had never heard what a bad tire sounded like. People had described it to me, but I had never seen it. But I'm going to show you, I had a bad tire, I'm going to show you thumping a good tire, and you'll see that my tire thumper makes a nice solid crack and it bounces up off the tire. And when I thump the bad tire, it just falls dead and flat, and it stays on the tire. It doesn't bounce off. And you might even see, if you're thumping a bad tire and you get a dull hollow sound, you might actually see that sometimes the tread or the tire will vibrate when you thump a bad tire. But good tires are bouncy, solid, they just make a nice crack. And when you're looking at sidewalls, make sure and look for bulges or cracks or gashes, debris in your tread. When you're looking at your tread, look in between your tires. If you're looking at your tread, your drive tires or your trailer tires, look in between and look all the way around. Use a flashlight so you can get a good view, because the last thing you want to be happening is being broke down on the road because you had a tire that disintegrated, or getting stopped by the DOT and getting a ticket. So it's just not a good place to be. I picked up this trailer today, and as you can see, it has a hole in the sidewall. And this is the perfect opportunity to let you hear the difference when you're thumping a tire between a good tire and a bad tire. Good tire, bad tire. I want to leave you with one last tip about how to take care of your tires. So after you've done your pre-trip and you're ready to go, just do an S-turn as you start out. So take a turn to the right, look in your right side mirror and take a look at your trailer tires, make sure that they're rolling, and then turn to the left, finish your S, look out your left side mirror and make sure that your trailer tires on the left are all rolling. And that way you'll never make the mistake of not knowing that you've got some lock brakes and you're dragging your tires and running your tread. So see you out on the road. Ciao.